It's been a while since I made a video. I don't know how long now, maybe close to a year, but I'm firing up the YouTube channel again. And this time, what I want to do is I want to stay consistent. So if you're thinking about creating your own YouTube channel or you need some encouragement on staying consistent, maybe you'll find some insight here on what I'm going to talk about. So today I woke up with a lot of resistance. I knew I wanted to make this video. I knew that I wanted to start my YouTube channel again. But the negative thoughts crept in. The resistance was there, and I really had to fight it all day. And it's only now, it's 7 p.m. right now. It's dark outside. I planned on making this video in the morning, and I was just struggling with it, procrastinating all day. But I finally told myself, like, hey, there's no way I'm going to bed without making this video. And that's what you're seeing right now. It's not going to be an amazing video. There's probably going to be very little people who watch this. The point is just to get the ball rolling, right? To break the ice, to dismiss the the self-doubt, and to then create the momentum in order to fuel your growth down the line. So there's all these questions that come into play, like what's going to be my niche? What am I going to talk about? You know what? I've decided to just throw that all to the side because that's really unimportant as of right now. It will probably become important later on, but in order to get things going, right, I'm just focused on creating content. And yes, I want to provide value. Like, I kind of am structuring this video a little bit to be encouraging and to give you some takeaways and something to think about. So there's that. But in general, I don't know specifically what this channel is going to be about. If anything, it's going to be about me. And I'm a generalist. I like to think about everything from philosophy, religion, to working out, to health, to wellness. I think about all these subjects, but I do think about it in the direction of building more agency in our lives. So if there's anything, I have a theme right now, and that's basically the sovereign mindset, right? Becoming a master of your destiny, becoming the governor of your life, right? Empowering yourself to live with intention and purpose. So, with that said, that's going to be the theme of this channel. And I think we live in very interesting times right now, right? Massive changes are happening and they're happening rapidly. And another reason for me to create this channel was to connect with other human beings. Because in the age of AI, I think that authentic human connection is just going to become so much more valuable, right? Where everything is artificial, inauthentic, fake, right? Knowing that there's someone else, an actual human being on the other end of the screen, I think is going to become powerful. And so I do want to bring that authenticity to you. Um, but right now I'm focused on just getting the reps. Just getting the reps. That's how we learn. This is how we grow. This is how we get better, right? Through iterations. And like I said, I had a lot of friction, a lot of resistance today, but I just wanted to get that rep. And from there, I can build on top of that. I can build on top of that momentum. And so, yeah, uh, this channel, what's going to be my niche? I'm not exactly 100% sure, but it's definitely like free thinkers, people out there who can observe what's happening with a critical mind and who are motivated to thrive, who aren't black pilled, right? I think that we live in a time of empowerment, a time where we can leverage technology to really, like I said, increase our agency, to better ourselves, position ourselves in a way that's advantageous to help our families and our communities, right? To educate one another, to create, right? One of the things that I think AI is going to do is going to allow us to become amazing creators. If I've been playing around with it, and just in me playing around with it, I realized that I've upped my skill set tremendously. And so, yeah, exploring that and, sharing that insight with you guys is going to be, I think, valuable for you, but also valuable for me. This is where iron sharpens iron, and having a community of independent free thinkers who are motivated to learn and to thrive during this time, sharing ideas back and forth, making each other better, I think is going to be really important. It's one of my main motivations for getting this channel up and running again. I've had this channel for 19 years and I look back on it, and if I would have just been consistent, right? Consistency is key. I think I could have had a very high subscriber base right now. But when I first started, to be clear, there wasn't a way to monetize it. And I didn't foresee that there would be. And then I got caught up in my career, and yeah, I made the occasional video here and there. But also, there was just a level of professionalism that I felt I was lacking. So there was a lot of imposter syndrome. But over the course of my life, I've experienced many things. Um, I've worked in many industries, from bartending in South Beach to working in the utility space, where I was upgrading communications on the power grid, to then becoming an entrepreneur, getting involved in the Bitcoin space, to now being here in El Salvador. I've seen a lot, and I've met a lot of people, interesting people, fascinating people. People who are just everyday, average, extraordinary human beings, and people who are, high status, billionaire level human beings. And so I think that now I am in a position where I can give back, and I want to. I've also coached. I've coached men on bettering their lives. Maybe I wasn't the best coach, but I gave it all my effort, and a lot of men did improve their lives because of it. And so I'm proud of that, and it's something that I want to expand upon again. And it's another reason for me to create this channel. It's going to be a way for me to gather my thoughts, um, put something valuable together, and then express it to you guys. So yeah, I'm really excited about it. Um, I'm looking forward to it. This video, like I said, it took all day for me to get up to the point of making this video. I wanted to have B-roll, and I was talking to my editor about this, right? I have another YouTube channel where we produce much higher quality production video. And in that channel, the like I said, the quality is really good. But what I want to do is remove all barriers to me creating content. And if I'm focused on all this prep work ahead of time, and I'm focused on the B-roll, and I'm focused on the storyline, and I want the perfect setting. Again, it's like perfectionism, right? I don't think I'm going to get the reps that I need to build the necessary momentum in order to make this channel successful, right? I really need the reps right now. And for anyone thinking about creating a channel or firing their channel back up, I say, look, I have world-class equipment. This is equipment that they make Netflix series with, and I can produce, and I have a world-class editor, so I can produce some high-quality videos, and maybe down the line I will. But right now, all I got is an iPhone and a wireless mic. And honestly, that's enough. That's a studio in your pocket right now. My backdrop is nothing amazing. It's really about getting the reps, and I can't iterate that enough. So, with that said, I got to learn how to say like this video if you enjoyed the content, and subscribe if you want more of it, right? I'm actually intentionally trying to grow this channel. So I got to learn all the bells and whistles, and do what I got to do in order to, fuel this. And, it's going to help everyone. It's going to help you guys. It's going to help me. And like I said, I think that human connection is going to be the most valuable thing moving forward. And so I really look forward to connecting with you guys. If you got any questions for me or any comments, leave them down below, and I will answer them on the next video. I'm looking for subjects to create content around. So yeah, I am more than encouraging you to engage with me. So with that said, I hope you all take care. Have a fantastic day. Let's get better together. Peace.